said that writing a gratitude journal was a simple habit. No, our mind is programmed for survival mode, and on bad days, it just conveniently forgets about the whole gratitude journal thing. Hey guys, happy Tuesday to all of you, and welcome back to the Win TV's Habit Game series, where I take you all through a painful but satisfying journey of building a new habit in your lives. I have a feeling I'm going to be a little hyper on this video because I didn't do last week's video. I missed last week. I was a little caught up and I just wanted to take a step back from everything, but that made me miss the camera so much. So I'm so excited to be recording this video today. So bear with my high-pitched, overexcited personality. It's been 2.5 weeks now since I've been building the gratitude journal habit, and oh dear god, it's not an easy habit. It's so frustrating because on days that I do it, I actually feel amazing. It actually feels like I know exactly how my day went and I actually lived that day properly. But on days that I don't do it, I feel totally miserable. I feel like my day flew by. So it's actually frustrating that I enjoy doing it, but I still tend to forget to do it. That is why I wanted to do this video today, because when a habit is not going well, the best way to get back on track is to know why you started the habit in the first place. To list down all the reasons why you wanted this habit in your life, that is the best way to get back on track. So let's do that today. There are 3 main points that I want to talk about today, so go grab your coffee and let's start. The first reason I decided to start a gratitude journal is because I did not want to miss out on loving and enjoying the things that I already have in the days of wanting more. I was watching this movie called Click, and there was a death angel character in this movie, and one part of this movie he shared about this leprechaun story that really caught me. It was about this leprechaun who ran across the rainbow because he saw a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. But when he reached to the pot of gold, he realized that it was just cornflakes. That story really hit me hard because we all do this. We get caught up with what we want, what we are running after. We get caught up with that pot of gold. And this pot of gold can be different for all of us. It may be success for some, it may be fame for some, it may be more money, a bigger car, a bigger house, a better career. All of us want some kind of pot of gold, and it is okay to want to achieve that pot of gold. But in the journey of going after that pot of gold, do not forget to enjoy the rainbow that you are on, what you already have, all the beautiful colors in your life. Enjoy that. Don't fast forward and run through all these colors of your life, because at the end of the day, the pot of gold might just be complex. Okay, so you know how they say that the human mind is always tuned in into the survival mode. It's always going to look at worst case scenarios, it's always going to look at the negative side, it's going to look at fight or flight situations and how things could go bad. Yeah, basically they were talking about my mind. That is the second reason I want to have a gratitude journal. It's because I want to change that default mode of my mind of looking at negative things, because for some reason I always do actually. I look at things in a way that how could it go wrong instead of looking at what if it goes right. So that is what I want to change in myself, and I want to look at how things could be beautiful and how things are beautiful. I want my mind to look at things in a loving and appreciative way instead of looking at troubles and worries all the time. These 2.5 weeks of writing a gratitude journal, though I've missed it on several days, there is one thing I realized in this process is that while writing a gratitude journal, you actually realize what are the things that actually make you happy. Like I mentioned earlier, we always are running after the pot of gold, and we feel like once we have this pot of gold, no matter what it is to us, once we have that pot of gold, life would be amazing. But then we get to the pot of gold and realize this was not what I wanted. This is not making me happy or not making me feel as good as I expected to be feeling. So yes, sometimes we just don't know what actually makes us feel good, because we're just running through the day like machines and going through so many things at one time. So when you sit at the end of the day or even at the start of the day, you just take that time to sit and write down gratitudes, you would realize what actually makes you feel good, what actually makes you feel happy, and then you will manifest more of that in your lives. Trust me, when you take that time to write down the things that actually make you feel good, you will actually be surprised of what comes out on that paper. So like I've said at the start of the video, now is the time. Go get yourself a pretty notebook or start creating notes on your laptop or your phone and start writing your daily gratitude. It may look like a simple exercise, but trust me, it's not. You're going to learn a lot of things about yourself in this process. I'm probably going to start setting reminders on my phone to remind myself to write that gratitude down. And as per usual, please hit the thumbs up if you like this video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys next Tuesday. Till then, lots of love. Bye bye.